Hello everyone, this is lesson number 27, chapter 14, and let's start. HSK 1, right? And this one is a bit longer, we have 19 new words. Let's start. First one, 苹果, 苹果 apple. I want to buy a big apple. 我要买一个大苹果。I want to buy, 我要买一个大 one big 苹果. So this 苹 on the bottom is for pronunciation. On the top, this, as you can see, the character is, if you see the character is connected with some flowers, some vegetables, so something like this one. 苹果，我要买一个大苹果。My mother likes to eat apples. 我的妈妈喜欢吃苹果。我的妈妈 my mom 喜欢 like 吃 to eat. So in English we use to eat, but this just two verbs in a row. 喜欢吃苹果。我的妈妈喜欢吃苹果。This apple is very sweet. 这个苹果很甜。This is a new word for us. 甜。But it's really interesting because on the left it's character tongue in your mouth, it's tongue, and on the right it's mean sweet. So when you taste with your tongue is sweet, it's just sweet. 甜，这个苹果很甜 very sweet. I don't have an apple. 我没有苹果，我没有 I don't have 苹果 apple. 我没有苹果。As you can see, an apple, but I think we cannot say 我没有一个苹果. But I think we can say just for emphasizing that even one apple we don't have. Do you eat apples? 你吃不吃苹果? So this interesting construction. Usually we use ma in the end for question. But this repeat verb 不 verb 吃不吃 is to make a question. For example, 你能不能 so you can or you cannot. 我可以 or 我可不可以 or 你爱不爱 you laugh or you don't laugh to play football, for example. 你吃不吃苹果 Next one, 书店 bookstore. 书 it's a book. 店 it's some you can say store. Before we have 商店, right? For just store. Store, shop, hotel, pub. So some place. It's not immediately means that it's some store. It's just some place with some commercial. Let's see. Dad works at the bookstore. 爸爸在书店工作。在书店 at the bookstore 工作 works. So this is, as you remember, it could be to work or job, but this one I think is like verb. 爸爸在书店工作。I want to go to that bookstore to buy books. 我想去那个书店买书。我想去 I want to go where 那个 that 那个书店 that bookstore 买书 to buy books. 我想去那个书店买书。I want to go to the bookstore to buy books. 买书。This bookstore is very big. 这家书店很大。这家就是家 measure word for. Before we know 家 as a family or home, but now sometimes it could be a measure word for some small businesses like restaurant, bookstore. I think mostly where we can see this 店 is we can put 家. Also you can say 这个书店 also correct. 这家书店很大. You can connect it like before every small business is like family business, and that's why they use 家. Or this family business was at their home, right? Maybe also. 这家书店很大 very big. Next one, there are many people inside the bookstore. 书店里有很多人。书店里 inside of the bookstore 有 has 很多人 a lot of people or you can say there are many people 书店里有很多人 My friend is not at the bookstore 我的朋友不在书店我的朋友 my friend as you remember 不在 is not easy to read so we change 不 to the second 不在书店 or you can say 在书店里 is also possible 我的朋友不在书店 Next one 吃 it's not 吃 it's cheese 吃 we know 热或者吃 car or vehicle This is a good car 这是一辆好车 So we made a first 辆 a measure word for vehicles. We can also say 一个好车 or we can say 一辆好车 and be careful because we know 两 as a two 两个朋友 right? But this one is not the same character. It's 两 So as you can see on the right side, it's just for pronunciation, we take this character. On the left side, we take this character, car, and put it on the left, just for meaning connected with car. So it's very popular Chinese practice to use create characters like this. 这是一辆好车. Of course, tone could be different because 那两个朋友, but this one 辆 the fourth tone. 这是一辆好车. It's not 好吃, it's 好吃. It's more deep. 吃. I don't have a car. 我没有车. I don't have a car. 没有. He takes a taxi to school. 他坐出租车去学校. So this is, I think maybe in this lesson we will see 出租车 taxi. Sometimes people just say taxi. Or dap taxi from Cantonese, from Hong Kong, but in mainland China, usually use 出租车. So 出 you go out, 租 is like rent. For example, 租房 rent a house, or 租车 rent a car. And because just 租车 is like renting a car, or a car rental, as you can see. But 出租车 it's taxi, because you need to go out and maybe whistle for this car. But of course it was before. Now we have an application, right? And 坐 to sit, to take, for example, bus, taxi, is something else. 他坐出租车去学校. So he use or he takes taxi 坐出租车 and to go to 学校 to school. So you cannot so without 去 because 去 show because you just sit in taxi and what and do nothing. But this one 去 to go to school 去学校. 他坐出租车去学校. etc. 什么? Etc. Another similar thing not listed. Etc. My car is there. 我的车在那儿. If she says 在哪儿, it's like where is my car? But it's 在那儿, there, and that place. 我的车在那儿. Who car are you taking? 你坐谁的车? So this 坐 is you can say take a car, but it's meant to sit, not to drive a car. Because for drive we have 开. 你开谁的车? But 坐 it's to sit. 你坐谁的? Whose? 谁的? 车 car. So this car belongs to whom? 谁的车? 你做谁的吃吃。Next one, 衣服. So this zero tone on 服. 衣服 clothes. Also this character is you can see in a lot of different words connected with clothes, but it's okay. This piece of clothing is very beautiful. 这件衣服很漂亮. So this 件 major word for clothing. Also has a lot of other meanings, but for now, just for clothing, we can say 这个衣服 also possible. Or 这件衣服 this piece of clothing, right? This piece of also you can translate 件。这件衣服很漂亮，很漂亮 very beautiful， 很漂亮。这件衣服很漂亮。Next one, do you like to buy clothes? 你喜欢买衣服吗？你喜欢 do you like 买衣服 buy clothes and more for question. 你喜欢买衣服吗？ I wear new clothes today. 我今天穿新衣服。我今天 today 穿 wear. 穿 is to wear some clothes, but we have another word for wear glasses and wear some other things, accessory. But for now it's okay. Just 衣服 is 穿新衣服 new clothes 新 new. 我今天穿新衣服 new clothes 新衣服。There are many clothes in the store. 商店里有很多衣服。商店里 so inside of the store 有很多 has a lot of 衣服 clothing clothes. 商店里 you can also say 在商店 but usually when in the beginning we can omit 在。商店里有很多衣服。How much is that piece of clothing? 那件衣服多少钱 So it's not this one, it's that one. 那件衣服那个衣服那件衣服多少 How many 钱 money 多少钱 How much money or just how much. Next one 英语it's usually in, but this one in nasal sound. 英语 English language. Also, you can say 英文 for written language, but I think English 英语英文英国人 So, 语 is like colloquial, or more like speaking. Can you speak English? 你会说英语吗？你会说 you can speak 英语 English and more for question. Or you can say 你会不会 like you can or you cannot. 你会说英语吗？ His English is very good. 他的英语很好，很好。他的英语 his English 很好，很好 is very good. I study English. 我学习英语。我学习 I study 英语 English. 我学习英语 I study English. 学习 My teacher teaches English. 我的老师教英语。我的老师 My teacher 老师教 教 is to study something, teach something. Usually teacher teach, right? So this 教 is to teach something. 我的老师教英语 My teacher teaches English. 教英语 She can read English books. 她会读英语书。她会读 She can read 英语 English 书 books. 她会读英语书。Next one 东西 thing. So we've viewed quite a few times. This 东 is mean east and 西 is mean west. So together they mean same. I think it's not so easy to understand, but it's from just from Chinese history and better to search online for more information. I want to buy some things. 我想买一些东西。我想买 I want to buy. This one 一些 this also changed to the fourth. 一些 a few or some things. 一些东西 maybe it closes, maybe it to eat something, but usually chips or some snacks, something very cheap and small maybe. 我想买一些东西。Did you see my things? 你看到我的东西了吗？ So this alone you can put after 到 is also 你看到了我的东西吗 Also possible. 你看到 to see 我的东西 my things 我的东西 了 for just finish action and ma for question. 你看到我的东西吗？东西了吗？But the thing is usually used after 到看到了。What things are on the desk? 桌子上有什么东西？桌子上 on the table 桌子上有什么 have what 东西 things. So 桌子上有什么东西？I have many things to eat. 我有很多东西要吃。So this 要 as you can I have many things to eat. But you know, yao is to want. But here is yao is like I will. I have a lot of I love to eat. So this yao chi is a bit not want some going. It looks like will eat or going to eat. Maybe like this one. 我有很多东西要吃。要吃 interesting. I can eat. Interesting. But it's okay. 我有很多东西要吃。So I think it's I'm going to eat. How much is this thing? 这个东西多少钱？How much money? 这个东西 this thing 多少钱？Next one, as you can see, it could be 一点儿 but we read it as 一点儿 or just 一点 is also possible without 儿化. It's more like North dialect. But the same pronunciation is more in Beijing. 一点儿 or 一点 is also. I have a little bit of money. 我有一点儿钱 just a little bit. 我有一点儿钱 money. Next one, she can speak a little bit of Chinese. 她会说一点儿汉语 So 她会说 she can speak 一点儿 a bit of 汉语。她会一点儿，她一点儿会。I think this one is the most correct. Let's see. 她会说一点中文 also possible. 中文 or 汉语 the same. 她会说一点儿汉语。I want to drink a little bit of water. 我想喝一点儿水。我想喝 I want to drink 一点儿 a bit of 水 water. 我想喝一点儿水。I'm a little bit tired. 我有一点儿累。I think this one is not this lay is tired, but I think we can say in different way. 我有点儿累了。Like this one or 我累点儿。我累了。Interesting. But this is also correct. 我有 I have a bit of tiredness, you can say. 我有一点儿累。So it's could be different translations, to be honest. I'm a little tired. Please give me a little bit of rice. 请给我 please give me 给我一点儿米饭 a bit of rice, cooked rice, right? 一点儿米饭请给我一点儿米饭 Next one 看见 to see 看见 Did you see my book? 你看见我的书了吗？你看见 you see 我的书 my book and love for also past simple. You can say 你看见了我的书吗 Also possible. 你看见我的书了吗？我的书了吗？这个词了 could be different places. I did not see him. 我没看见他 So this is made for past action and have, right? You remember this one did not or 没有 right? 我没看见他 I didn't see him. 我没看见他看见 Where did you see him? 你在哪儿看见他的？你在哪儿？这是看见 to see, right? 你在哪儿 ？Where 在哪儿看见他的？or you can say just 他 is also possible. 他的，他的，你在哪儿看见他的？interesting. 他的什么？But interesting. 他的，你在哪儿看见他的？think without the is also possible. I saw a dog. 我看见一只狗。我看见 I saw 一只 so the measure word for some animals or for some small animals like cat or bird also possible. 我看见一只狗，一只狗 dog. She did not see that car. 她没看见那辆车。她没看见 didn't see 那辆车 that car 那辆车辆 measure for 车 for car right and 那 that one 她没看见那辆车那辆车Next one 先生 Mr. or Sir or husband so has a lot of translation 先生This Mr. is my teacher 这位先生是我的老师 So way polite measure for people, right? Or you say 这个 or 这位先生，先生，这位先生是我的老师，先生，先生，这位先生是我的老师。Mr. Li, hello. 李先生，您好。李先生。So this Li, family name, as you can see in English, Mr. Li, but this Li Mr. 李先生，您好，您好。She loves her husband. 她爱她的先生。她爱 she loves 爱她的先生 her husband. So this is like husband, but for husband has a lot of different words. And 丈夫 and 老公先生父亲父君嘛。男人，男人，相公，节约，他爱他的先生。Are you Mr. Wang？你是王先生吗？你是王 family name and 先生 just Mr. 你是王先生吗？Excuse me, is Mr. Wang at home? 请问王先生在家吗？在家 at home and mark for question. 请问王先生在家吗 ？Next one, 开 to drive. He can drive a car. 他会开车。他会 so he can 开车 to drive a car. So this 开 has a lot of meanings, but now it's just drive. 他会开车，开车。Can you open this door? 你可以开 这个门吗？你可以 You can 开 open 这个门 This door 门 So this new for us 门 door We know woman right We or they But it's another man It's from It has a person on the left So this person we put on the left and just for meaning and man for pronunciation 我们可以 So we can 你可以 or can you 你可以开这个门吗 But it's not like possible not possible It's just for we ask him can you or may you open 你可以开这个门吗这个门 So this 开as you can see it's to drive But also 开 is meant to open for door open something 开 That is driving a taxi 爸爸在开出租车爸爸 so father 在开 So the die show indicated action in progress So it's driving is now in action 在开出租车 taxi 出租车爸爸在开出租车 Please turn on the light 请开灯 So this 开 is also to open the door or to turn on some light For example 灯 is light 灯请开灯 Turn on the light 开灯I don't want to attend this meeting 我不想开会 We also have this meeting We know 会HSK 1 is for can, right? We know. But it also has a meaning of meeting. So 开会 is to attend a meeting or to start a meeting, have a meeting, but we can skip this for now. 我不想开会 Next one, 回来 to come back. 回 is to return, 来 is to come. 回来 When will he come back? 他什么时候回来他什么时候 What time 什么时候What time right when 回来 come back 他什么时候回来 I will come back tomorrow afternoon 我明天下午回来我明天 tomorrow 下午 afternoon 回来 come back我明天下午回来 Has your friend come back? 你的朋友回来了吗？你的朋友 your friend 回来了吗？回来 is to return and 来 is like already finished 回来了吗？ came back I think come but this one has right just for grammatic rules 你的朋友回来了吗 Did he come back or has your friend come back? Please come back quickly. 请你 or I ask you please 快点回来。哇，快 is quick or fast. 点 we know just we saw 一点 or 一点 just a bit. So 快点 faster a bit or quickly. Hurry up fast. 请你快点回来 Quickly come back 快点回来Will he come back from Beijing? 北京他会从北京回来了吗他会 So he will 从 So this 从 is from something From some place right? HSK 2 From Beijing right? 从北京回来吗回 So this 回 to return this 会 will So different tones and different characters of course 他会从北京回来吗Next one 分钟 minute 分钟 I have 10 minutes now 我现在有10分钟我现在 now 有 has 10分钟 10 minutes 10分钟 you cannot say 10分 because it's just 10 points but 10分钟 is 10 minutes. 我现在有10分钟 so 分钟 minute also 分 also could be sometimes minute but usually we say 分钟。Please wait for me for 5 minutes. 请等我5分钟，是等是等 to wait for someone. 等我 wait me or in English wait for me. 等我5分钟 5 minutes 5分钟，请等我5分钟。He will come back after 20 minutes. 他20分钟后回来。20分钟 20 minutes 后 after. So after 20 minutes or afterwards 后。This is also has a lot of meanings, but for now just after. 他20分钟后回来。But in English we say after 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes after. 20分钟后回来。How many minutes do we still have? 我们还有几分钟？几分钟 ？How many minutes? 几分钟？还有 still have 还有，我们还有几分钟？我们还有 still have 几分钟 ？How many minutes? 1 hour is 60 minutes. 1小时是60分钟。This is new for us. 小时 小 is small, 时 is like time, or small time, but it's just hour. 小时 And also be careful because it's just 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 100 hours. But for 10 o'clock, right? You remember it's not 小时, it's 点 10点 or 6点 right? This one 1小时 1 hour 是 is 60 6 and 10 so 60 60分钟 minutes. And 1小时 I think E also changed to this fourth one here. 1个小时 1小时 so as you can see 1小时 1小时 or 1个多小时 so this E is also changing. 1小时是60分钟。Next one, 后 so afterwards or after or just after. Please come again after 10 minutes. 请10分钟后再来 so 再 here's again 来 come and please right 请10分钟后 10 minutes after or in English after 10 minutes so it's you cannot say 后10分钟 right 10分钟后再来 We will go after tomorrow afternoon. Wow, we will go after tomorrow afternoon. 我们明天下午后去。我们明天从 tomorrow 下午 afternoon 后 after afternoon 去 go. Interesting. 下午去 to go. 我们明天下午后去。哇。Let's see. We will go after tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow's afternoon. 我们明天下午后去。I drink tea after the meal. 饭后我喝茶。饭后 after meal. 饭后我喝茶。I drink tea. 饭后 so 饭 is meal 后 after. So after meal 饭后我喝茶。I drink tea. 饭后我喝茶。Well, you say 米饭后 but just 饭 is meal, but 米饭 is rice. Next one, I will go to China after 3 years. 3年后我会去中国。3年后 no, 3 years later or 3 years after. 3年后我会 I will 去 go to 中国 China. 3年后 我会去中国. So it's 会 is like will here. Oh, but you can also say 我去中国因为 but because you still have 3年后 so it's obviously it's a future time. You sleep after watching TV. 你看电视后睡觉。你看电视 so you watch TV 后 after this 睡觉 sleeping. In English we say sleep after watching, but here's watching then sleep you can say. 你看电视后睡觉。Next one 漂亮 beautiful. 漂亮 beautiful. Your daughter is very beautiful. 你的女儿很漂亮。你的女儿 your daughter 很漂亮 very beautiful. 你的女儿很漂亮。The clothes in the store are very beautiful. 这个商店的衣服很漂亮。这个商店的衣服 so this 衣服 clothing of the store or clothes in the store. 这个商店的衣服很漂亮 is very beautiful. 这个商店的衣服很漂亮。Also again clothes in the store, but this in this the clothes that belongs to the store. So in a bit vice versa way. She's a beautiful woman. 她是一个漂亮的女人。女人 woman. It's 老杨的 so it's I think maybe after 30 years, not girl, it's like woman. 她是一个漂亮的女人。Beautiful woman. 漂亮的女人。Your mother's eyes are very beautiful. 你妈妈的眼睛 eyes is new for us eye 眼 but it's not first one, it's 0. 眼睛 so be careful. So I think it's not correct. It should be just eye. Just eye. 你妈妈的眼睛很漂亮。眼睛 because 眼睛 with the fourth tone it's already glasses. So we'll be very careful. 眼睛你妈妈的眼睛很漂亮。Sometimes you can hear the 眼睛 I think it's more like 眼 because we have 眼 as a salt, so I think it's 眼睛你妈妈的眼睛很漂亮 very beautiful. The flowers there are very beautiful. 那儿 so there 那儿的花 so 花 flowers 花 that belongs to that place. 那儿的花很漂亮 is very beautiful. 那儿的花很漂亮 or 那里的花 also possible. Next one just introduction let's see. Okay, let's go. 好啊我们去好啊 so this sound like has a lot of translation usually just for emotion. 好 you can also say 好我们去 or 好啊我们去 we go let's go 我们去Is that your book? 是你的书啊是 is 你的书 your book and for you can say ma or I is just more emotion. 是你的书啊是你的书啊 What are you doing? 你在做什么啊什么呀什么啊 So it's introduction it's in that could be different particles but 在做 at now are you doing so present continuous 你在做什么 you doing what 你在做什么 usually it's like wow what are you doing 你在做什么你干什么but so it depends on emotion. It could be bad, it could be good. Or it could be wow 你在做什么 like what are you doing It's too hot 太热了 So you can also say 太热了 or just 太热 but 太热了 it's Chinese way to say 太热了 You know him 你认识他你认识他你认识 It's not a question because it's a question 你认识他吗 for questions but 你认识他 You know him right How do you not remember You know him 你认识他。Next one, 少 few or little. 少 he eats very little. 他吃的很少。他吃的 so he eats 很少 very little. 他吃的很少很少 very little very few. 他吃的很少 this is the describe how does he eat. You cannot say he eat little, right? But he eat we need verb. Like not a lot, but this is there just for grammatic rules. 他吃的很少。The money you gave me is too little. 你给我的钱太少了。So 太少了 too little 太少了。And what? 钱 money. Which money? That you give me. 你给我的钱。This money belongs to 你给我。So money that you gave me. 你给我的钱太少了。I have few friends. 我的朋友很少。我的朋友 so my friends 很少 very few or very little. So I have a few friends. 我的 you cannot say 我有很少的朋友 I have very few friends. Well, this one is also good. 我没有7个朋友。朋友很少，还有几个朋友，几乎没有朋友，还是很少的。幼稚。So this one is also okay. 我的朋友很少很少。So in English this is have, but in Chinese we don't have have. It's also sometimes possible. There are few people here. 这儿的人很少。人 people which people that here 这儿的 or you say 这里的人 or 这儿的人很少 very few 很少。I only have a small amount of water. 我只有少量的水 water 只有 only have 只有少量 so this 量 is like quantity or amount so small amount 少量我觉得量 is from HSK 少量我只有少量的水 few small amount of water I have just 我只有少量的水it's also okay. Okay. Next one 不少 quite a few not small right 不少 quite a few. There are quite a few apples in the store. 商店里 in the store 有不少苹果 not small amount of 我有些很多苹果 also 有不少苹果。商店里有不少不少苹果。The next one, he knows quite a few people. 他认识不少人。So 认识 to know someone, a person, face by face. 他认识不少人 not many people, not small people, or quite a few people. 不少 let's see. A lot, much, a few, several, numerous, enough, consider significant. So I think much is also a lot. He knows a lot of people. 他认识不少人。I have learned quite a lot of Chinese. 我学了不少汉语。我学了，就learn 3点，一个学习哦，学习了。I think 学 just also enough. 我学了 I learn 不少quite a lot of 汉语 Chinese. 我学了不少汉语。We have quite a bit of money. 我们有不少钱。我们有 we have 不少 not a small amount 钱 money. 我们有不少钱。She bought quite a few clothes. 她买了不少衣服。她买了 she bought 不少 not a small amount of 衣服 clothes. 她买了不少衣服。不少 not small 不少衣服。他买了不少衣服 not small 很多 a lot of 衣服 a lot of clothes. Next one 这些 this I don't know how to read it. this or this. This. How it's different from this? This. Maybe it's more longer. This. These things are all mine. 这些东西都是我的。So 这个 for one and 些 for few. So this because 这 this like one. This 这些 this 这些东西 so these things 都是我的。all 都 all 是 is 我的 mine. Or you say 我的东西 but you just omitted because it's already implied here. 这些东西都是我的 but you can also 都是我 because it's not me, it's mine. 都是我的 mine things. I want to take a look at these books. 我想看看这些书。我想看看 I want to watch, to take a look. So this 看看 take a look. Usually when we multiply verbs, it's just become more casual. 我想看看 or just short action. 看看这些书 If you say 我想看 I want to read this book. But if you take a look, 我想看看这些书这些书 How much are these apples? 这些苹果多少钱？这些苹果 So those apple, this apple 这些苹果多少钱 How much money? 多少钱？这些苹果多少钱？多少钱 How much? 多少钱These students are all very good. 这些学生都很好。这些学生 those student or this student those is will be 那些 but 这些 this students all is good 都很好。这些学生都很好很好。Do you like these clothes? 你喜欢这些衣服吗？你喜欢 you like 这些 this 衣服 clothing clothes 你喜欢这些衣服吗？衣服And last one 都 all We are all students 我们都是学生我们都是 We are all is 学生 students 我们都是学生 We are all students These apples are all very big 这些苹果都很大很大 is very big 都很大 You can also say 这些苹果很大 These apples are good But if you want to emphasize all 就是都这些苹果都很大 They all can speak Chinese 他们都会说汉语他们都会 can 说 speak 汉语 Chinese 他们都会说汉语汉语 I don't like all these things you bought 你买的东西我都不喜欢你东西 things and which things that you bought 你买的东西我都爱 all of them 不喜欢 don't like so I don't like all things you bought so in English it's a bit different translation but meaning is the same 你买的东西我都不喜欢So this construction is really Chinese My friend and I are all teachers 我和我的朋友 I and my friend 都是 all is 老师 teachers 我和我的朋友都是老师 teachers Let's repeat what we learned today 苹果 apple 苹果书店 bookstore 吃 car or vehicle 吃衣服 clothes 衣服英语 English language 英语东西 things 东西一点儿 so we need to read like this but we need to write like this 一点儿 or 一点 is also without 儿化 a little bit 一点儿看见 to see 看见 先生 Mr. or Sir 先生 or even husband sometimes. 开 to drive, but as you remember, it could be 开门 open a door, could be 开出租 to driving a car, or 开灯 open the light, or turn on the light open the light. 开回来 to come back 回来，分钟 minute 分钟后 after or afterwards 后，漂亮 beautiful 漂亮。just introduction 少 few or little 少，不少 quite a few 不少，这些 this 这些，都 all 都。In the next lesson, we will listening audio and practice dialogue. So see you in the next one.